Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found and yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a million. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. 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 All right now. You with me? I said, are you with me? Wake up to see my brand new horizon. The world's in my hands and the sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time. And it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, shake it low. The new sound has been found and yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a million. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. I'm born in a million. Just don't stop. Born in a million. Born in a million. Born in a million. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. Born in a million. Born in a million. Born in a million. All right, let's go. You let me go. Born in a million. Yeah, I'm born in a million. All right now. Since birth I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found and yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a million. I wanna rise in the ceiling,
From its annual home, he's getting ready, down into his stance, and here we go.
Simply put, not a good time for him right there. Just didn't have the burst off the line or the long speed that he needed to.
Next up, the all-important test of strength for a future NFLer. It's chest day, baby. Turn on the bench press.
Well, we expected him to keep going for a while here. Bit of an early exit and underwhelming to say the least.
Well, every football fan knows this. Explosiveness and agility are so important at every position. And now we're going to see how much he has of both here in the broad jump.
Well, that mark certainly much shorter than we were all expecting. He really didn't get the explosion he needed in that leap.
All right, it is time for the fastest event of the Combine. It's a showcase of how well you can change direction. It's the 20-yard shuttle.
That is such an excellent mark right there, and there's no doubt that he's got the quickness and the change of direction to thrive on an NFL field.
All right, partner, the traditional drills are done. Now the all-important moment where he can make the throws they're going to need him to on Sundays.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, well done. Oh, ho, ho. Yeah. Woo.
Take your time, focus.
Go. Hut, hut.
We're almost there, a little more.
Ready up. Ready.
You got that.
Here we go. Set. And up.
Yeah.
Woo. Ready.
Well done.
Go. Yeah. Woo. Let's go.
You're better than this.
That's called ending your combine strong. He got out there with plenty of confidence, and he backed it up with a very good showing, as every scout in the building.
I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, hit a side, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the mule. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, hit or recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found and yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. I'm born in a million. Yeah, I'm born in a million. Yeah, I'm born in a million. All right now. You with me? I said, are you with me? Wake up to see my brand new horizon. The world's in my hands and the sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time. And it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low. The new sound has been found. And yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. I'm born in a million. Just don't stop. Born in a million. Born in a million. Born in a million. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. Born in a million. Born in a million. Born in a million. Yeah, I'm born in a million. All right now. Since birth I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, hit or recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found and yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. I'm born in a million. shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, hit or recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found and yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a million. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. I'm born in a million. Yeah, I'm born in a million. Yeah, I'm born in a million. All right now. You with me? I said, are you with me? Wake up to see my brand new horizon. The world's in my hands and the sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time. And it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, the new sound has been found. And yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a million. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. I'm born in a million. Just don't stop. Born in a million. Yeah, I'm born in a million. All right now. Shooting from a cannon, mid-flight, hit or recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is out. Mid-flight, hit or recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. Born in a million. Yeah. Born in a million. Yeah. Born in a million. All right now. You with me? I said, are you with me? Okay, born in a million. Wake up to see.
Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. First carry now for Alexander Madison. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. He usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, simply dropped it.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
And he is going to lose yardage here. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Touchdown Raiders. Brock Bowers with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Raiders are on the board here first in the season opener. Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big-time success putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you get game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of. The first drive of the season, things could be entirely...
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with the first down. They'll start on the ground with Madison. And he's brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. action. They'll throw. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The rookie from Tennessee orchestrating things well. It's a first down here.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 29-yard line. That one good for 16 as the drive continues. Now a play fake here on first down. He's got his man. It's Gallup. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. A first red zone chance of the new season now as they come up first and goal. Here's a quick throw right side. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Brock Bowers making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Raiders have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Well, this has been a flawless start for them. They score, they get the stop, and they score again, Charles.
Complimentary football at its finest. You've just mentioned how they got it.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's thrown a couple of touchdown passes already in this first quarter, and now looking for... Going to begin the drive here with Madison. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Emmanuel Ogbah there on the stop. They work now on 2nd and 9. They'll set up a throw. And he rifles one incomplete.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. After one, a 14-3 ball game. Second quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll go Madison up the middle. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. That's caught by Myers. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 44-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's caught at the 10. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Yeah, you only get a 1-yard buffer there from the line of scrimmage, and he got downfield a little too far, and the flag came out.
Still first down.
this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 15. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Open man is Myers. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 32-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Las Vegas first down.
On the handoff, it's Madison. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to hold that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted one time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And he's been good. 2 first. Here's Madison running on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now back to throw. That's caught left side. Myers with it. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. He's up now to 80 yards receiving in the ball game, and he's got a first down. Running from the shotgun with Madison. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up. While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this Week 1 contest. Now a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. He hits Adams complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. He has really thrown the ball well here in this first half. You see the numbers, up over 200 passing yards already. Now this offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
First carry of the game for Zamir White. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They're going to look to throw. And this almost intercepted. Not sure he saw the free safety that time. But lucky, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. He's got to be feeling pretty good. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Myers. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. It'll be a gain of 16 for number 16. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. They'll go up the middle with White. And a short pickup to about the 25.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
2nd and 6. Short throw caught by Bowers. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 7. And the Raiders first down.
Now a give up the middle. This is White. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
The left side throw complete to Adams. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 40. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Back to throw. That's complete into the hands of Myers. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33. Now back to the ground game with White. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Myers. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Jacoby Myers from 17 yards out. And the Raiders are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass on the last drive, his 3rd already in this. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That one's complete out to Michael Mayer. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. He'll look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Back to throw here. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the 2nd. They go play action here on first down. And it's complete to Adams. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. On play action, they'll throw. Open man right side, Myers. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll bring up second down. They run straight ahead here with White. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. The completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big third down play.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
It's a gain of 20. And the Raiders first down.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
White now on the read option. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Short throw caught by Bowers. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And down inside the 15 he goes. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Bowers. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From the 3, 2nd and a yard.
At the Chargers 3-yard line.
Running out of the gun with White. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. And now they're in the hurry up.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Pass complete right side to Bowers. Touchdown! Brock Bowers now with his 3rd touchdown in his first ever NFL game, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Charles, a well drawn up play, beautifully executed, and look at the scoreboard and where we're at in the second half. They are on their way to a 1-0 start to this season.
Exactly what every team in the league dreams of, winning your season opener, getting off to that good start, and building confidence for the rest of the season.
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. Really solid effort for him right now. Third quarter, already 4 touchdown passes. They'll start the drive with a give to White. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Deion Henley there on the tackle. Offensive line really didn't give him any room to maneuver on that play.
Things closed pretty quickly, didn't they? And how about the wrap-up at the end of that tackle? Left no doubt there would be no additional yardage to be found.
They stay on the ground with White.
And he'll take this up to the 30, a gain of 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by.
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. He has been on his... They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got his man, it's Gallup. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. 1st down, here's White. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here.
Throw caught by Mayer.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
Ineligible receiver downfield.
Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. He'll drop to throw.
He finds Mayer here.
And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 41-yard line.
The numbers there tell the story. That last completion going to move him up over 400 yards passing now for the game.
They defer to White out of the shotgun. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now, during that run, an injury here, we got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. They'll look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he is going to have the Raiders first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Now back to throw. To the right side, here's Mayer. Now we get a stoppage because a member of the Raiders shaken up on that one. Well, you always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. 2nd down and 6 now from the 26. They're going to look to throw. And that's complete to Adams. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 16. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here slow to get up. More from L.A. in a moment. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Back to throw again. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively. It's 2nd down. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. 53 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. The Raiders on 3rd down. Well, they've converted 7 times and could use another right now. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll set up a throw. Hard throw, incomplete. Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. They'll try the right side here with White. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter. But the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game. And trusting this quarterback, I think he...
Touchdown Raiders! Jacoby Myers, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Raiders are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Another touchdown through the air for them, and for this rookie quarterback at the helm, he has put them in a great position, Charles, to get the victory in this one.
Is that...
Raiders offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out. They'll start on the ground here on first down.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, this was not just